Today I went to a sub shop for lunch and had a very nice sub. That's what should have happened. So I go to the sub shop and I'm looking at everything they have up on the board. And I decide to get a meatball marinara sub. So I talk to the person. Their face is covered like this with a mask. And they have a little hat shaped like a sub on their head. I tell them I want meatball marinara on Italian bread. And then they say, I say, what? I think they're asking me, do you want me to toast the bread? And I say, yeah. And so they take it away. I ask them to toast it. I go up to the cashier. And this person also has a mask on. I'm not sure why at the time. And a cat. And so the other guy, he comes up with a sub. I think it's a sub. Puts it down. And then they look at each other and they go. Now it's at that point I realized they're just going. They're not actually saying anything because those masks they're wearing, they're just flimsy little paper masks. I'd be able to easily hear them. And then I say, well, okay, how much for the sub? I'm just gonna have the sub, no drink, nothing else. I'm just gonna take it home and enjoy some Fallout 4. And then both of the guys start doing this. Going, what happened? What'd I do? And I say, well, they don't say something. They just start tapping on the thing that shows how much money I owe. And it says $59.99. Like, what the hell? What kind of sub costs $59.99? And I tell them that. I say, what the hell's wrong? What's wrong with you guys? And then they start tapping on the sub. And like, what? What's in there? And I open it up. It's a copy of Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch. I reach over, yank the mask off of both of the guys. It's Todd Howard and Pete Hines. They go running out of the store, giggling their asses off. They jump into their red Geo from 1987. Same damn car every time. And they go putting off into the distance. And the whole time it's going boom, 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 boom. Blue smoke's coming out the back of it. And the funny thing is a cop pulled them over. And as I'm going by, the cop's shaking both of their hands. And he has a copy of Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch in his hands. Todd Howard got out of a ticket by selling a copy of Skyrim to a cop. It's ridiculous.